Hi Capricorns, Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. So today we have another awesome tarot reading. Yes, we say it with conviction, Capricorn, if that's okay, right? Yeah. Hope you guys are well, Capricorn. And let's put some cards out here for Capricorn, please. And these have been shuffled, but this is kind of a, I don't know, a habit to kind of do that. And we have the Queen of Pentacles, and she's called Hera. This was the wife of Zeus. And this is the Queen of Coins. Yeah, so this is about somebody who may be nurturing, somebody who has kind of stability in their life. We're going to find out a little bit more about her because I know that Hera, when she was married to Zeus, he had a lot of other lovers, and yeah. Let's see what we have. And she didn't like that, right? And we have the Seven of Arrows. Okay, so this is like the Seven of Swords. And yeah, we're going to find out a little bit about that too. She's kind of coming to help him, I believe, and he's asleep. But let's see what we have, Capricorn, for you guys, and this deck too. And then we have Spirit Guide, and here it is. So we know Spirit Guides, your intuition is helping you out. Spirit, the universe, awakenings, things like that. And we have forgiveness. Okay, and here's the beautiful girl here, and she's standing in front of the waterfall. It's very beautiful here, but this looks like forgiveness, and it just looks like a new beginning. But we'll see. Sometimes forgiveness is a new beginning, right? Sometimes it's not. But let's see what else we have, and we have another deck here. Let's see what we have for you guys, Capricorn. See what we have, and we have transformation. A fresh new way of living emerges. That's what I said. There's a new beginning. And here is the Phoenix. Yeah, here he is. And we have desert passage. Trust there's a divine plan. So there is a divine plan here because we have Spirit Guide. Yeah, and so this is very cool. There is a divine plan, and transformation is taking place. We're in the Scorpio full moon energy. And that is transformation. The Scorpio, moons, lunar cycles and full moons, and this is endings and new beginnings as it is. And it's in a very psychic sign, and it's also in the sign of, life and death and transformation. Scorpio, yeah, interesting. So, and transformation here, yeah. So we know there is one. Let's see what we have, Capricorn, for you guys today. And I hope you guys are all doing just kind of, hunky-dory here. Let's see what we got here, right? For Capricorn. And we're going to have a look right now at the Queen of Coins. So if you guys want to get a psychic reading, they're accurate. I'm a Silva grad. They're very personal. We do them on the phone. They're typically a lot of fun. And we do a tarot spread at the end, so you get additional insight there. If you don't know somebody, trust them, just met them, you haven't seen them in, eons, things like that. If you want something for your own perspective and clarity, they definitely can help. And let's see what we have here. I have a tarot reading unto itself. You can have your chart interpreted, which is really empowering because I do it it's very thorough, right? Point out your oppositions and your squares where, things will happen in your life that you kind of have no control over and you have to take action. So, I show you that. I show you the inconjunctions, which are things that you are unaware of about yourself, unconscious patterns typically, or some type of action that you need to take in order to basically live better. Yeah, interesting. And many other things, hidden talents, and all these kind of things that show up in your chart. And of course, your houses, your motivations, and your needs. Yeah, there's a lot. And so the nodes, right, which is fate, and there's just a lot in a reading. When you do a thorough job with a natal chart. So we start this reading, Capricorn, with the Two of Cups, right? That is very beautiful. And here's this couple, and they're both, they're toasting each other, but they're really looking at each other like, you know what? You're my life partner, or you're the best. Doesn't always have to be life partner, but you are the best, right? For me, you're my choice, and you fill all my cups, right? And that's probably why they have a giant cup there, because they had to pour all these cups in here, right? Nine cups of wine. And yeah, this is the overall energy, the Two of Cups. It typically conveys, respect and admiration and love and passion and just togetherness for sure. Definitely being on the same page about things. And let's look at the Queen of Coins, and that may be you, Capricorn, because you are the Queen of Pentacles. You are. Maybe there's another Earth sign. And the Pentacles, let's have a look at the Pentacles. The Queen, I beg your pardon, you guys. The Queen, where is she? Okay, fertility, prosperity, beauty, and generosity. Very nice. And creating prosperity and harmony. And that's what these people want. Taking care of, let's see, and warmth and affection, loyalty, fertility, possibly parenthood, love. Very beautiful here. And that's what she represents here, Hera. And the Seven of Arrows, this is really the Seven of Swords, and they have hearts on the end of them. They do. And let's see what it says about the Seven of Swords. And here it is. And this is defense, caution, and self-protection. Okay, that's why she, And, typically it's about sneaky behavior. But in this deck, it talks about kind of being careful and taking care of yourself. Being, feeling vulnerable, the ability to defend yourself in a difficult situation, need for caution and examination. Okay, so that's going on here. And somebody might be protecting themselves spiritually, because we have the spirit guide and then we have forgiveness. And, this can kind of be judgment here. But, and transformation and trust there's a divine plan. So somebody's protecting themselves from something they either don't want or, and she's sitting there and here's the guy asleep. Maybe she's protecting him possibly, but this is about caution and protection. This is about somebody knowing that I need to change my life plan, because trust there's a divine plan here, the desert passage. This is somebody who knows that they need a new path in their life and to transform their life. And maybe they need forgiveness from you, Capricorn, in order to do that. Somebody made poor choices, it looks like here, with whatever that was. Maybe it was with you and they want a new path with you. Maybe they made poor choices within a relationship with you. For some, it might be about work. It could be, but usually Two of Cups and Ace of Cups is more about love. But, it can be both. It can, just like the reading could be for, it doesn't have to just be Capricorn. No, it doesn't. It could be, these are general, maybe for anybody. But there is a divine plan here, and somebody knows that because of the spirit guide. They get it. They're like, oh no, I need a new plan. And I need the one that is basically being shown to me by the divine, right? Here's the Hermit, and here he is next to the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is it's a spiritual couple as well, like a soulmates, right? A soul contract between them because they're cups, for sure. And, yeah. And so the Hermit is with it. It sits in the challenge. This could be a Virgo, Capricorn, possible, but because the Queen of Coins is here too. But this sits in the challenge. But this is spiritual insight because he has gained wisdom here. He has his insight here, or his all-knowing, because the star is in his lantern. So it sits here in the challenge. And with that being in the challenge, this is somebody who, Capricorn, you are your person. I'm going to read it like it's this person, but you guys will know. This is somebody who has learned spiritually, but they learned in a hard way. Yeah, they might have had to go live on the hillside all alone and figure it out. I mean, doesn't have to mean they really did that, but maybe they needed time alone to understand. But the spiritual wisdom comes in a difficult way. It wasn't just, hey, wow, this is good. I understand this now. No, there was something happened here because we have forgiveness too. Yeah. So something did happen here. And remember, this Seven of Arrows talks about somebody who needs to protect themselves in some type of way. Or maybe be cautionary, like, well, hey, I don't want to waste my life or waste my time or something like that, right? Or maybe this isn't good for me. Maybe somebody's not good for me, right? And so here is the Eight of Wands, and this is change and growth. This is why it's all happening. So somebody had some growing pains here. They did, right? Yeah. Like when you're a kid and you're like, ow, right? Your bones are growing. Let's see what we have, you guys. And we have the Sun. So here's the Sun and the Child. And this is major clarity here because of spiritual insight. It comes in a hard way. The Sun is happiness and growth, but he's carrying the red flag. And so somebody could be shedding light here after they understand because he's carrying the red flag here, right? And the Sun can be about illumination for sure. It's about a lot of things, but all of it's good, right? And clarity. I feel like this person has clarity after some difficult divine intervention or something like that, because we have that here. We have transformation and a divine plan and spirit guide. So the Eight of Wands is change and growth. That's why it's all happening. Progress, passion, forward movement, new beginnings. It can also be communication. That's possible, especially with the little, the child with the red flag. But the Devil is here, and this may be you, Capricorn. But somebody wants change, and they want change after something difficult here. Pretty sure. Ace of Cups sits in the past. But it's next to this, here's the spiritual growth. Here's the change. Somebody realized in the past, this is when this all happened. The spirit, they've grown in the past, Capricorn. They did, right? And the Queen of Swords sits next to it. Let's get a card on the Ace of Cups. Why is that there with the beautiful dove? Yeah. And Queen of Swords again. So maybe there's an air sign. Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. The Tower's down here for Scorpio. The Sun is Leo. And then, right? And here's Virgo possibly. But, this Queen of Swords here with this person is wondering here. This is what they were discerning. I want a new beginning here. Right? This is what they know here. I want a new beginning. And this cautionary thing is like, I'm going to take a step back, and it's basically kind of protect my own life. Protect my time. Protect my investment in this life. What I'm spending my time, who I'm spending my time with possibly. But it's definitely like, this is knowledge. She's smart, right? And she's, it's not that she's supposed to be so terribly intuitive, but she can be. She's a queen anyway, right? But this is definitely knowing here because, she's the Queen of Swords. This is like the Queen of Knowledge, basically. And here she is discerning this new beginning in the past after this kind of bumpy, it looks like a bumpy awakening or a bumpy clarity. This is like, hey, I need to protect something here. And this could be the relationship with you guys or protecting their path with you because they know there's a divine plan. Desert passage. Yeah, I hope you have some water here, right? Yeah, definitely. See, we have Queen of Swords twice with the Ace of, look at that. Queen of Swords, Ace of Cups, Queen of Swords, Ace of Wands. I mean, is that beautiful or what? So this is very clear. This is what your person wants here. And change could be difficult. Maybe they feel like you don't want change, possibly. Maybe you won't give them forgiveness. We have that here. Because that may be you, the Devil. Right? Let's get another card on the root, even though we have, today we kind of put a few cards here. And we have the Knight of Swords. Something gets kind of cut out here. There's fast action being taken. And they could be bringing you news that they have kind of let something go so they may protect this. There's definitely this energy here where I have to protect the divine plan that I've been given. I have to go with this transformation. A fresh new way of living emerges. I can't ignore it. Right? Yeah, and sometimes when we are offered opportunities, we don't have a long time to think about them. Right? If somebody offers you a great career, great job over at, hey, we need to fill this, or we heard that you're great, blah, 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 blah. A lot of money involved and, boom, boom. And you go, I need to think about it. Well, that's fine, but it's possible they really need somebody and they could hire somebody else. So, the window of opportunity is not, it doesn't stay open that long. No, for sometimes, right? Yeah, like I know when I want to blow dry my hair, Capricorn, yeah, there's a window, right? A window of opportunity. After that, it's just, it's no good. No, it's not. These waves start showing up, and oh God. And we have the King of Swords. This is a divine couple here in this reading because we have trust. There's a divine plan. Yeah, and the Four of Wands is with it, and there's been a decision for some type of either celebration or a stable union. The fours are about security. Here's the 10 of Cups, my happily ever after. And Capricorn, the 2 of Cups is here, and 2 aces are here. This reading is the bomb. 3 of Pentacles is the concern. 7 of Swords showing up in the reverse. And this is usually guilt in the reverse. Doesn't have to be, right? But the concern could be maybe they were really sneaky in the past, because this 7 of Swords in this particular deck is it's about usually kind of sneakiness. The look on his face is diabolical and he's running away. And it's all about plans and contemplating, because it's a 7. So the concern here, there could have been a third party here all day long here. There could have been, here's the 3 of Wands next to the 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, there could have been. And yeah, and if there was, that's completely out of the picture. And as I said, the 7 of Arrows card talks about over here, and we have the 7 of Swords twice, different deck, different name here. But this 7 of Arrows talks about if you want to protect yourself, caution. And so here, maybe this person might feel that you're going to try to protect yourself. But for what I feel like here, somebody's trusting their divine plan with you. And this may be you trusting your own divine plan, Capricorn. It could be. This could be for a job you really love, Ace of Cups. A job you're passionate about, Ace of Wands. Right? It could be. It's possible. Even the 2 of Cups, sometimes it's usually about 2 people, but it can be about self-love, because the conscious and the subconscious are 2 different. Those can be 2 entities. And when we see spirit guide transformation in a divine plan, right? Yeah, it could be, could definitely be going on here. And the 3 of Wands in the environment, this is looking toward the future. And we have the 10 of Wands. Yeah, somebody creating a new future has been difficult for them. Or them wanting it, Capricorn. You could have been wanting a new beginning here. And like a future. And you're protecting it now. You are. And you might have woken up to something about your own life and that's why you are protecting this. Yeah. And so now we have the Page of Swords, and this is about, I'm curious, can I have my wish? Ace of Pentacles with it. So we already have 3 aces here. What's missing? The Ace of Swords. And the Tower shows up in the end, in the potential outcome. And we're going to leave it there because the Tower shows that, wow, this has been like an explosive awakening. That's why the caution card, partly, the cautionary card, 7 of Swords, sits near the spirit guide. Somebody had an awakening, and it was kind of like a, I don't know, a major stink bomb, right? In their whole house, right? Wake up, right? And so the Tower sits here as a powerful realization, but an ending and an intelligent ending in a way, because it's a 7. So this is, somebody looked at their life and said, it's not working. You looked at your life and said, it's not working the way it is. I need a new beginning. I need to trust a divine plan. Yeah, the divine plan, not right? Yeah. So we're going to end this reading, Capricorn. Thank you so much for joining me. God bless you guys. Yeah. And please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the little bell for notifications of uploads. And once again, I will put the Scorpio full moon at the top of the comments if you have not seen that. because there are endings, and that's a very important moon. It is full moon, especially with, Jupiter already conjoining Uranus, because Uranus is about unexpected changes, and Jupiter is about growth and expansion, and making everything really big, and it's about good luck. Yeah, and so there are unexpected changes, and with the Scorpio full moon, those are changes and profound changes. Yeah, they are. So thank you so much. And that will be pinned at the top of the comments. And the horoscope is there. I always include the horoscope. The timestamps are there. All right. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining me.